Restaurant. It is a most popular name in the present world. Restaurant offer service of food and beverage desires to satisfy the guest for money. Nowadays, due to busy lifestyle, many people do not have their meal in their home, they always take meal and food from restaurant. Some people says in a funny way that restaurant comes from the word of rest and rent. However, in this video we going to see how restaurant origin and how it gets the name restaurant. It's going to be interesting, so kindly watch the video till the end. There are two different histories were found out in the research of restaurant origin, one from China and another from France. As we all know, most early versions of the modern restaurant came from France and a culinary revolution launched in 18th century Paris. But one of the earliest examples of a true restaurant culture began 600 years earlier, and halfway around the world in China. As per Chinese history, the very first establishments that were easily recognizable as restaurants was around 1100 AD in China, when cities like Kaifeng and Hangzhou boasted densely packed urban populations of more than 1 million in each. Kaifeng is one of the 8 ancient capitals of China, having been the capital 7 times in history, and is best known for being the Chinese capital in the northern Song dynasty. In the first half of the Song dynasty, from 960 to 1279, it says the growing out of the tea houses and taverns that catered to travelers. The original restaurants in those two cities are essentially southern cooking for people coming up from the south, or northern cooking for people coming down from the north. You could say the ethnic restaurant was the first restaurant in China. Day by day, ethnic restaurants blossomed into an industry catering to locals as well as people from other regions of China. Let's see how restaurants started up in France. Though the idea of restaurant had been around for centuries, the use of the term to describe as an eating house until the 1700s. The word restaurant derives from the Latin word restaurare, meaning to renew. As per the history, the first restaurant was opened in 1765 by a Parisian named Monsieur Boulanger. Monsieur Boulanger is a tavern keeper. He prepared food at his tavern for customers who came in primarily to eat. Boulanger was also a guy with a sense of humor. He advertised his special dish, sheep feet in white sauce, in a Latin invitation board says, "Venite ad me omnes qui stomaco laboratus et ego vos restaurabo," which means, "Come to me all who suffer from pain of the stomach, and I will restore you." However, the first real and proper shaped restaurant is considered to have been Le Grande Taverne de Londres, in Paris, founded by Antoine Beauvilliers in 1782. This restaurant offered wealthy diners a menu listing all dishes. The wait staff served patrons at small, individual tables in an elegant setting. With the outbreak of the French Revolution, chefs working for the aristocracy found themselves out of work. Those who escaped opened their own restaurants to satisfy the refined tastes of their new customers. By 1804, Paris had more than 500 restaurants, producing most of the great chefs of history and creating many famous dishes. I believe this information about the restaurant histories might be helpful for your personal knowledge. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more video like this, subscribe my channel Hospitality Doodle and click the notification bell to get all my video updates.